P4s, for the rest of this week, I'd like you to continue practicing your hand-eye coordination. This is following on from the lessons that we did last week. So for these activities, you need some space around you and also above you. If you can go outside, that is great. And what I need you to do is find a variety of different balls around your house. So soft ones, hard ones, medium-sized ones, and some bouncy ones as well. And I'd also like you to find a small soft toy that you will be able to throw in the air. So what I would like you to do is, starting with the softest ball, I'd like you to use an open hand, fingers together, and we're going to use our hand like a tennis racket. So I want you to see how many times you can keep the ball in the air without dropping it using your hand, okay? So you're just going to hit the ball up, off your hand, and your hand needs to stay flat. Once you've done it for 1 minute with this ball, we're going to change to a hard ball. We're going to try with the hard ball. Whoa. Okay, if you drop it, just pick it back up again and keep going. And then you're going to try with your bigger ball. Okay, see, it might be easier for you. And if you've got a bouncy ball, you're going to try with a bouncy ball, which might be a bit more difficult, okay? And your final challenge is to try and do the same thing with one of your small toys, okay? Make sure it's soft so it's not going to hurt your hand. This might be a bit more difficult and you might have to move around, so make sure there's some space. So you're going to try and keep it up in the air, okay? Watch this video and then try it yourself. Or even a badminton racket, okay? If you've got space around you, we are going to try and use the racket to keep all of those balls and the soft toy off the ground, okay? So starting with your soft ball, same as we did in our lessons, okay? Remember, practice makes perfect. We're going to see how many times we can keep it up off the floor in 1 minute, okay? If you drop it, that's fine. Pick it back up and you can start again. So we're going to start with our soft ball, okay? Once you've tried that, you can try with a harder ball. So I've got a tennis ball. Try and keep it up for as long as possible. And then moving on to our larger ball. Okay, this one's a larger soft ball. Keeping the racket nice and flat. If you don't keep the racket flat, the ball will go the wrong way. Then moving on to a really, really bouncy ball. So you've got to keep it nice and controlled. And our final challenge. Okay, this is a little bit difficult. Your soft toy, you're going to see if you can keep your soft toy in the air for 1 minute, okay? Watch this video and then try for yourself.